siempre uno trabaja para lograr ese sueño, esa meta en la cual uno desde pequeño uno siempre sueña, y cuando me llega esa llamada, por mi cabeza solo pasaba, ya lo logré.
Dios te bendiga, mi amor, dímelo.
Soma,
Dios te bendiga, cuéntame cómo tú estás.
todo bien, gracias a Dios aquí. Me levanté hace un rato, estoy aquí en el hotel.
¿Y por qué tú eres tan lindo? Ay, qué hijo mío es ti.
Ajá, eso está en la sangre.
Eso es la sangre, esa vaina.
Yo hablo con mi madre todos los días. Nos mandamos videos riéndonos. No traigo en sí nada que simbolice mi patria o algo así, pero siempre la llevo conmigo. Siempre lo mantengo, como quien dice, en mi corazón, en mi mente. No, y nunca voy a olvidar la primera vez que estuve solo por completo. No había la cultura, no tenía el idioma tampoco. Estaba lejos de mi familia. No se siente como un hogar, pero sí se siente como para estar, seguir buscando una lucha para mi futuro.
Mira, yo estoy aquí en los días anoche. Felicidades.
Muchas gracias, muchas gracias.
El barrio está vuelto loco y sin idea, mi hijo.
Gracias a Dios por todo.
Por todo, mi hijo, la gloria de Dios.
Amén. Son más.
Dios te bendiga, mi amor.
Amén. Amén.
Just seeing the young guys around, the energy they have, and it almost renews things for you, though. It almost makes you feel younger. It almost brings you back to the high school, college level where you're always playing with new guys every year, and it didn't matter. You know, you just made new friends, and I remember the days when I was first coming in here, you know, my first days trying to prove myself also.
I got a call, it was around 10:30. You're kind of thinking, this can only be like really one thing. So I pick it up, my heart's pounding. He says, yep, it's Marty. You're gonna be a big leaguer. Walking into the clubhouse first time, you see all these guys going about their day like normal. It's business for them. That day, I forgot to eat. I forgot to drink water. And then it all becomes real.
Everyone's staring, there's 35,000 people staring at you. The umpires are telling you to hurry up. And in that moment, it's like, breathe and go slow. Because your body's gonna go faster than it's ever went in your entire life. Your arm's gonna be faster than it's ever been in its entire life. It's just breathe, be slow, and do your thing.
Saying that I have more time than I think.
Trying to make sure you feel when those doors open, like you're the best, it's like Superman. All you gotta do is go out and do exactly what you do, and you're perfectly fine.
There's just so many things that happen that my sense is it's really difficult for those guys to actually even remember what's happening in that day. It's a mixture of excitement and being nervous and being overwhelmed, being elated. My first day, I remember walking through the door and thinking to myself, like, these are gonna be some of my best friends over the next few years. And these are the people that I'm gonna spend my time with every single day for 360 days out of the year. If I first ask of you, Jed, can I have a pen? Do you want to go over anything else?
Yeah, not press conference stuff. Good.
Thank you. I like the last line's great.
Whenever I see pictures of my own press conference here,
Yeah.
my God, my hair is dark, and my God, I need a haircut. So.
Love you. Thank you.
He does have incredibly big shoes to fill, but I know that he's more than up to the task. Congratulations, Carter.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But that's an overwhelming aspect of it as well, right? Just, hey, like, these are people that we're going to get to know, and I just don't know what the future's going to hold.
Nowhere near where I want to be. I hope no one else in the organization is near where they want to be. But I hope everybody is interested in continuing to push themselves to grow and learn. And I think if you get hundreds of people doing that, all in the same direction, like, the results can be pretty magnificent.
But it's just exciting when you bring in new guys and new energy, you know, new faces, new people, which is a good thing.
watching players on their first day. There's just so many things that are going on around you. You have the clubhouse guy asking what uniform number you want. You have the travel guy trying to help you set up your family so they can come in and see you. You have somebody trying to help find your living arrangements for you. You're just trying to figure out where things are in the clubhouse. You're trying to prepare for a major league game against major league pitching or against major league hitters. Talking to players that have gone through it, and all the emotions of that come at just one point and just hit you like a freight train. Who they would call and who they would call first.
It was probably around like 8 or 10 calls that night, yeah. It seemed like every call I made, it was like a new anxiousness running through my body about how I'm gonna tell this person. It was like a new sense of nervousness to tell them and how they're gonna react. Every call was a new emotion coming.
Bendiciones, hermanito, que Dios te siga bendiciendo. Sabe que ahora vamos a empezar a trabajar más duro y lograrlo para permanecer donde tanto has luchado estar. Lloré muchísimo cuando te vi al final. Solo queda demostrar de qué estás hecho.
There's always this one memory that they'll have. And I think that probably captures all of those emotions, and that's something those guys can go back to. I can't even imagine.
I don't even remember the situation. Kind of blacked out a little bit. Then I'm running in there. It felt like a 3-year run. I felt like I was running forever.
Fanaticada, esa inmensa bulla, ese apoyo me estaban dando, era algo increíble, algo de...
Trying to slow the heart rate down, trying to have some longer breaths, longer conscious breaths.
En ese primer turno yo me acuerdo que pensé, trata de ver el pitch y trata de controlarte, respira. No le hagas un el primer picheo, que te vas muy desesperado.
Then I get to the mound, just like I was so in the moment that nothing else mattered. I went to work.
Ese el picheo de bola, en la cual digo yo, este es mi momento.
2-2. Swing and a miss. That's 4 straight strikeouts for Brandon Hughes.
I wanted to strike out everybody. I mean, some nights it happens, some nights it doesn't happen. That night it happened.
Que yo sentí que le di la pelota, yo sentí que es a seguir. Fue algo increíble, algo que en el momento no podía ni describir. Ese yo mismo es que me trae felicidad, me trae paz, me da cariño, así mismo como tengo como quererme yo mismo. Y si me mantengo tal como estoy, como sigo, eso me da paz, tranquilidad. Y también así mismo me van a querer ver toda la persona.
Knowing how hard all of those players have worked to get there, from the time they were 12 years old and the sacrifices that they made, it's unbelievable to think of what that moment represents. And it's no wonder that it's so emotional for so many players.
And then we both get called up on the same day. Right after the game, and I saw Morel walking down the steps. I stopped him real quick, gave him a big hug, said, what we just did out there, that was fun.
Los compañeros cuando llegué me dieron ese inmenso apoyo, cariño. Me sentía en familia.